Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it's some more Darkest Dungeon. Last time I said we were going to do some more farmstead stuff. I'm not sure I'm hot on the farmstead, to be honest with you, but we have a reward for getting more crystals, and we had these guys just waiting here, so we might as well send them out. I've done some equipping of stuff off camera. It's some fairly basic stuff for the most part, to be honest with you, because I don't really want to take stuff off my, super guys and then forget about it, or, accidentally, you know, make these people get the sack and then take him with him, because that's not going to be good for me. So anyway, I've given you some accuracy, some dodge, some more bleed skill stuff. We do have one of our bleed skills. You have given a bit more protection and health on. I've lowered your damage, which I'm okay with, and I've given you a slightly increased stun chance as well. The leper have actually given Mildred's Locket to. I don't know if we ever fight the Miller on one of these endless modes, but if we do, that's going to be good, right? Either way, it's some increased speed, increased blight resist. You get it just regardless, I believe. And then otherwise, you've just got plus act, plus crit. And then finally, this Dangus has got more damage at the cost of some health and stress. However, he has reduction in stress in this, and gets a bit of max health and a bit of protection to counteract that. So, yeah, I think this should be pretty interesting. We have some way to bypass guard as well. I don't quite have you the way I normally build you, but that's fine. We'll try the leper. We've not really used too many lepers in this campaign. You're how I always have you, and then you're almost how I always have you, unless I want the cleave, which I think in this case, I'm fine not having the cleave. So we do get some foods. I'm actually going to give our guys as best a chance as I think I can give them. I'm going to throw in a few, holy waters. I'm going to throw in some anti-venom so I can cleanse stuff. Let's remove some debuffs as well. I don't need any vials of blood. And I don't think you really need food or keys and stuff, right? I could be wrong, but...
The poor miller. Thrice a victim. The seasons took his livelihood. I took his land. And now, uncountable years later, the comet...
Well, yes, we sent a lot of these crystals recently, and they seem to be quite important for various rewards. That's the trinkets you get from this.
Smashed to pieces
the currency you can use to buy trinkets are typically pretty good from what I've seen, so I'd like to be able to have some more of them, so every so often I think we just have to bite the bullet and do one of these things. Alright, so a bunch of humans. I do have an Adder's Kiss. They have got a pretty good blight resist, but I mean, I guess it is what it is, right? Alright, doesn't matter if you crit them. I think I will move you forwards on the first attack here. But we might want you to just do some damage in the short term. I don't remember what these guys like to be in. I think they want to be in 1. Oh, I think they're actually kind of find everywhere, but I think 3 is probably their weaker position, I was going to guess. Okay, you should use this, because the battle will go long enough that I think the buff is well worth it. And we can cleanse the other part of it off, right, with the herbs, no? So you're dead to bleed. Oh, you're not allowed. Yeah, because that doesn't remove it, right? Okay, fair enough. I thought that might be a bit of an oversight. I'll still take 53 damage, though. That's still pretty good. I can't hit 1 with that. That's kind of annoying. So I guess we'll go back to the front again.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
And we have no one weak right now, so I guess we'll just take the stuff. Okay, a big boy has appeared, the foreman, who is stirring his rabble, which gives you repose and blight skill chances. Okay. And blight duration. Okay, that's pretty spooky. I think I'm going to do a thing called just trying to one-shot him. Alright, never mind. There's a decent chance of a one-shot here if I hit. Nice.
Annihilated.
Good work, Leper. I would like to go back again in position, so I'll do that.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
No trespassers! Okay, we get marked. What's your stun resist? Not that great, but I can't hit you from this position, so I guess we'll stun here instead. Ah, we can cleave those seeds with the leper. You can use that from slot 2, right, Hugh? Yes, you can. Cool. Should we try and pull him? No, we actually shouldn't try and pull him. I suddenly, like, the numbers ran through my head. I was like, wait, we shouldn't do that. Because I want to cleave these two. Oh, Hugh them, sorry. Nice, leper. And then this moves you forwards regardless. You know what? I'm going to move forwards again. I'm willing to finale this guy. Now we should get some healing in on the Vestal. I need to remember my Vestal hasn't got a lot of healing abilities, so they're not going to be able to heal quite as well as my other Vestals back at home. Okay, annoying. Oh, you lived. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We missed the crit. We'll jump to the front again and kill this guy, hopefully. Alright. I guess we'll try and hew him. Okay. Oh my god, he's going to go into death's door. No, he won't, because I'll get a heal through first, unless he gets hit. Which, fortunately, he didn't. Alright, here he comes. Live.
And now the true test.
God damn it.
Hold fast or expire.
What can you do? We get super crit. Bandage, please. I think we'll pop a holy water as well, just to give you some stat increases while we rectify these issues. You'll get heal from this as well. Nice crit. Glad you did that on a rock. I will say, without the Crusader, we are missing quite a lot of healing right now.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And it's noticeable. I need you to be in battle again.
Destroy them all.
Crit heal would go crazy. Oh, Conteville. Don't bother remembering the name because I'm almost certainly going to fire him at the end of the mission, but nice work, buddy. He's going to live to the bleed, isn't he? No, he doesn't. He dies to the bleed. Cool. We're good. I was going to say, we could do with another crit here, honestly. We're kind of hemorrhaging the health. We'll just go for the one-shot here. We missed it, so we get reposted. I literally low-rolled the damage.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, one damage kills him, so we might as well do this regardless of the bleed. And we've already met the first requirement, so this should be end of this battle soon. No chance of a double kill. And I'll take a heal to end. I'm pretty certain the turn will just end now. Yeah, see you later. I guess if we were really going to try and push super far into this, I should take a bunch of food with me to heal. What is this? Take up the hatchet, blow off some steam. Cool. Okay. Right, we want to do the same thing again, basically, where I've got my guys in the wrong order, just realized, but we use the same thing where the leper just uses his ability to get a ton of stats for the battle, and then he just chops them down. I guess because of the scenario I'm in right now, I'm going to have to leave you here. Actually, I don't need to. I could run forwards again if I want to, but I don't think it moves the needle that much. So I'll try and take my kill here. You're dead to bleed now, so I don't need to worry about you. Nice. Didn't lower all the damage. Literally, the only way that failed there is if I rolled 10. Oh, restoration. Okay, he's going to live now. Fair enough. Oh, interesting. You can't use this again. I thought you'd be able to use it each time. Okay, that's bad. I've used it too early. Whatever. Pummeling. It's fine. We leverage it okay. That seems like a pretty good queue opportunity again to me. Might as well stay where I am. He crit healed his restoration, which is a bit cheap if you ask me.
Be gone, fiend.
And if he didn't, he would be dead now. So, cool. You might be able to pick up the kill here as long as you hit. It's only 75 to hit, though. Nice. Now, I don't know the order here. Oh, it happens at the same time. Okay, fair enough. That's actually good intel. I should try and remember that. Right, it's the horsey's here now as well. I can't remember what the horse wants to be. He wants to be either at the front or the back. I think it's the back, right? Because that's paw the ground. So, yeah. You're dead. Alright. I think I'll try and take you out of that if you don't mind. I can't do it. Can I from... No, can I do it from position 4 or not? I don't remember. I don't think I can, actually. I think I have fucked up. Well, that crit does help, though. He lives on 1, though, right now. I can't get him out of stealth. God damn it. It's fine. We'll just get a turn before him. And heal him again. Never mind. Ah, it's not that bad. It did shuffle me, which is pretty bad because this guy can't do a lot of good from here. I think I'll move you forward because we don't have great movement abilities except on this guy, and actually this guy. You're probably just going to have to do a ditty because otherwise you're just going to leapfrog one another every single turn, and I don't want you to do that. Then I need you to kill this thing. Nice, good work. It's actually completely fine what's gone on here, because now we can do AoE heal. He dies to bleed, whatever happens. If anything, it was good, because it just, like, staggered the turns out a little bit. So I don't get, like, a really, really hard wave at this moment. Now I want you to start moving back to the front again. I'll eat the repose there.
Devastating blow.
Pops. What's your blight resist? Pretty good. God damn it. I should have just used the other ability, honestly. Hugh will finish one off, never mind. Hugh will just miss. Don't let this guy go crazy again.
Weakened.
I think immediately we start dealing with this. Because we're always like one crit away from like major issue. I also think we take the move forwards at this point. Nice. There was a chance that went a bit wrong. Finale should kill this guy now, whatever happens. I'll stay here regardless. We'll go for the stun, might as well. Get it. We could actually just leave this guy now. Maybe I finale someone else instead. Yeah. Let's just finale the Herald. Oh, I'm still not allowed to finale again? Seriously? Okay, well, that's kind of bad news, Bears. Did I use it this battle? Am I dumb? Or is it still treating this as the same as the last battle? Well, I have no better play than this, so I guess I'll just use the damage. Pain. Please hit the Hue this time. It's actually not that good. I think we just take the chop.
Precision.
Slight overkill, but... Also, we blended stone, which I think there's a saying about it. Those two are dead, by the way. They're going to just pop, so don't worry about them. Let's heal the mark target. Oh, you're right. I'm in the wrong category. Thanks, Vang.
Death by inches.
I say always. I sometimes forget that. There we go. Okay, you need healing. I can't easily move you back is the issue now, Jester, without moving the other guy forwards, which I guess is what will actually do. So you come back to the front. And that probably is this cycle done. We get a heal off here. Huge crit.
The flesh is knit.
And that's a great cycle. It's basically Pegling without the balls, the pegs, and the Pegling character. Yeah, you're right. I've never thought of it that way.
Place of refuge, if only for a fleeting moment.
Just for food. Oh, it's heal all round. Holy moly, that's actually extremely powerful. Alright, put us in the right party order again, please. And onwards we go. In Haunting. I assume Haunting is going to be a modifier that puts stress units out there. Well, it just gave me a huge amount of stress regardless, so.
And times unknown.
All this being said and done, I think we do need to start, actually hurting guys, so huge crit, instantly kill one of these guys, you'll love to see it. And a bit of stress relief. I think I'm going to put the Blight here. Alright, these guys are working wonders right now. That might be a stun. Resisted, great. I think I'm going to go for the stun in the back unit. It's pretty unlikely, I think. What's my chance? 140, yeah. So it's a 50-50. Actually, less than that because we had 70% to hit, but I'm still okay with this. I'll try and chop the Stinger. Alright. Also, I apparently targeted the wrong unit. I'll keep the statuses going on you. Chop this guy, please. Thank you.
Obliterated.
Oh my god. Is this another effect? Is it treated as very dark? Yeah, plus dodge. And increased Blight skill chance, actually. Good to know. You are taking 10 damage, so you're not actually dead yet. We'll go for the stun again. You're now dead, so I might as well just leave you. Hello. His big bro's here to get me now. God damn it. Everyone's so dodgy right now. It's been such a weird battle. It's like I either miss or I crit. That's it. There's no intermediate. Well, if increased blight skills on, we should just go for the blight skills, I guess. Alright, that's fairly nasty. Can I use Finale? Let me just check if I can actually use Finale. Also, I resisted the what's it called? The horror? Great news, if true. Let me take the chip damage off everyone. Because again, we've only really got one true healer right now. Yeah, I have no uses left of Finale. Okay, so I burnt my Finale too early. Oh my god. Bleh? Can you actually hit the guy, please? Again, I miss and then I crit. The game giveth, it taketh.
Monstrous size
Anyway,
has
we're gonna
no
pop.
intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Nice. For the stress again, I'm okay with this. And you might as well do that again for the stress. Does the battle effect apply to you too? I'm pretty certain it does, yeah. Especially based on all the misses. So I think I've got increased dodge as well. I could be wrong though. Oh no, it's monster effects I'm reading. Never mind, I'm dumb. I have 15% blight skill. No, it is okay. I don't get the dodge. I do get the blight skill chance though. I'm also getting increased stress. Alright, fair enough. Normally this counts for everyone, but I didn't realize it had a split category. Okay, fair enough. Captain Jack is the unit I really need to kill here. Do I want to pull him forwards? Depends on how far forwards. I think that I'm fine with. Can't be guarded for 2 rounds. Okay. He's got a really high bleed resist as well, but I can't move forwards right now, so we might just do damage to him again. Wow, I got the bleed again. That's 140 resist. How did I get it? Damn it, I set him up for his ability as well. It turns out he can do it from 2, which I didn't know. I thought it was only 1. So that's my bad. Alright, here comes the stress. Alright. I guess we did get a bleed against a 140% resistant guy, so I guess I deserve to miss a 75% chance to stun. What is your bleed chance, by the way? 140. Something isn't mathing right now. Did I not have a 0% chance then? Unless the equipment, because I've got plus 10% on him, if it doesn't apply to that number. If that's the case, then I have a 10% bleed chance, which is still insane. Okay, I've learned don't pull this guy. Not a good idea. Get rid of this guy. You need to start playing a ditty. You need to play a better tune, please. Oh my god, they're just all targeting him. Okay, well, he's going to get a virtue check. Almost certainly. You need to kill Captain Jack here. That's honestly brutal. That might be basically fight losing that play. I think I have to go for the stun now. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, that's fight losing. Because I can't kill him anymore now. So he's going to get his shanty off again, and we're going to get so unbelievably stressed. So I think at this point we just ignore it. We accept we're going to get super stressed. Okay, resisted the bleed. Fair enough.
Another one falls.
Don't pull him. Thank you. Pass. Alright.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
The one unit I didn't care to dodge, it dodged it, by the way, because he's already, you know, failed, so.
Even the boldest
alright, we're gonna have the worst time imaginable, turns out. I did that intentionally, by the way, because I want him to get the statuses now to die, since he's got insane resistances. Brutal battle, though. He's just doing whatever he wants. He at least got the bleed, so I can't be super upset. In fact, it might have been what I would have done anyway. So he's taking 15 damage. He dies in 2 turns. Huge crit from Kome. Kome? Oh my god. I wish this game wouldn't do this, where it just hard targets someone with a... like, either attacks or the mental attacks. It's so brutal. I appreciate it's the right play, but I kind of want the AI not to, like, play like a madman the entire time. It's a bit like in Pokemon games where, like, the opponent kind of, like, you know, soft throws for you. This game doesn't do that.
A powerful blow.
Right, can we kill this guy before he has a shanty? If we can, it's huge. Also, someone passing one of these checks would be huge, but...
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
You have to hit this. 61 to hit, by the way. Oh my god, he lived. I can't believe it. I low rolled the damage. Huge. Okay, we all dodged. I forgive you, game. And the leper is getting the job done. Alright, we've all failed our checks.
Frustration. And
But we're about to pass, so you know
More
what?
destructive than 100 cannons.
We're gonna get out of this battle. We're gonna get some shards. It's not the end of the world. Move forwards again. He's dead. Kill a squiffy gas with a jester apparently was an achievement. I've just got it. That's how you get that achievement, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone's using this as a guide. Ah! The stud. Thought you were going to act on your own accord there. You didn't. You'll love to see it. We might as well take another heal here. Okay, never mind. If he doesn't want to heal, we'll go for a stud instead. Go here. Yeah, it was calculated for just that achievement. I'm going to jump to the forwards again with this guy. I'm trying to set up a huge double kill here. Okay, it's not going to happen because that's a heal. Unless... Alright, the huge double kill might be back on again. The chance to hit is going to be so preposterously low, by the way. It's going to be like 50-50. Alright, we literally have all failed. Not hugely surprising from a bunch of mercenaries, but... Yeah, 59 to hit. Oh my god, I'm never lucky. I know, you know, people could have called him names and stuff. Whatever, we get out. I think we'll just take a lot in life here. We get 20 shards. Cool. What are you going to tell me? Oh, Mildred, do you want your locket? Am I allowed to do that? Apparently, no. I nabbed an emerald off her. Is that good? Flee with meager spoils. I think I'm going to have to. Alright, fair enough. We got some crystals.
Reassemble.
And a bit of money.
Evil is timeless, after all.
That is irrelevant. Blake picked up the Black Plague. Alright, let's just say these mercenaries aren't going to be about the Hamlet anymore.
I can still see their angry faces.
Mercenaries who claimed 8 shards as payment for their efforts. Okay, so they take shards off
before
me.
they found me.
Cool.
And the letter was on its way.
Well, you know what I think about that, mercenaries? Give me all my loot, please. I don't know, by the way, if you just fire these guys, do you get the loot back? I kind of don't want to risk it. So, I'll just take it all off them. Okay, you are gone.
The task ahead is terrible. And
Gone.
weakness cannot be tolerated.
There is a reason to keep these guys, by the way, because I guess I can improve their quirks, but...
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a
You have to
gait.
earn
This one
a
is no
spot on
more
the
good
team,
to us.
okay? Alright, let me see who else is on offer. Antiquarian, not what I'm after, buddy. But you know what, actually, with Corsi, we could do something with you. I feel quietly okay about it. We may want to grab this guy as well. There's a bit of a mark squad forming. I'd still like some sort of heal, like an occultist, but... Okay, we'll keep an eye out on any more of the mercs. And by the way, doing all of that, I didn't spend too much money to send them out. And my bank has caused me to gain interest. So we kind of, like... We netted quite a lot of money there. But like, this is the big payment. This is kind of like what I want the shards for. But, you know, 200 shards for something? It's so expensive. Anyway, what are we going to do next time? What's the next mission we're going to set up for? There is some temptation just to wander around the courtyard again, because it is actually, like, super, super good to do the Crimson Court stuff. Since it removes the Crimson Clap from everyone, which just makes all my units better, right? So I think we'll set up for that again. Which is you. The only downside of me doing this right now with this squad is England's not picking up levels. And I would like them to get to 6. But maybe we're fine with it. We could also set up for the boss, but I don't think I'm going to do that next. We're also down to our last invitation, so I'm going to have to do something about this before the... before I come back again. Alright, everyone's set up as normal. We've all got our perks and stuff leveled out. We don't care about the camping skills anyway. Alright, that's what we're going to do next time, YouTube. If you've enjoyed this one, leave a like and subscribe. Actually, I'm just saying, it's only 30 minutes into the recording. I thought we were close to an hour. Oh my god. Time has flown. Alright, turns out, not the end of the video, YouTube. Turn your sets back on again. Tune me back in. We'll do some stuff in the Crimson Court. So, last invite, gone. Okay, we need 8 vials of blood at the very least. I'm going to bring about 2 stacks of torches. I'm going to bring many shovels. Not that many, though. I'll bring a decent chunk of food as well for healing. I'll bring a key. And everything else is kind of gravy. We might as well bring a few more of these and a few more of these. These can be good for stress. These can be good for getting more food. And finally, I don't have a great way to deal with the bleed and stuff. I'll grab a few bandages, because I feel like in the Crimson Court you're more likely to bleed than you are to get poisoned. There are some people that do the blighting, but... I can't remember as well, if you open up the egg sacs in this place, do you get the guys with the deeds? Because it might be worth trying to do that. What was I up to either? Oh yeah, I remember now. We were just trying to go right all the time. And then the game was like, no, you can't go right anymore. And I got very confused. You're craving, so you can have some Vimto. You can have some Vimto. You guys can hold off for it. Actually, just have some Vimto. Have the stat buff. There you go. Enjoy. That's holy water, right? You're now craving. England, you just had a vial, buddy. I actually can't give you any more. No, you have to wait longer. I know you're craving it, but... Oh, you... Massive, massive Pernus. God damn it. Alright, we found another locked gate, so I now need to go around the map finding a key again. So we're on Key Quest. I wish it would let you turn around as well, rather than slowly moonwalk back to the previous gate. Right, keep an eye out for a key. Are you allowed to drink a vial yet? There you go. Don't I look after you so well? Right, this is part of the reason why I brought a bunch of shovels. Okay, it was a battle, fair enough. I was like, what is that noise? I think this battle isn't hard enough for me to warrant pulling you forwards. I think I can just do it with these guys, so let me get some stress healing done while we're here. Nice, great kill. And then these guys actually don't do that much damage. Funnily enough, these are one of the guys I think that can blight me, right? Have really good protection, but you need to like bleed through them, and I don't have great bleed characters, or I can just crit through them, I suppose. That also works. The Jester's like my best bet versus these guys, but I want to stress heal, especially after getting crit.
The end approaches.
Just do normal damage. It's more accurate. We could lower all the damage, or we could just get another crit.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, thrilled. Great first battle.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'm gonna try and open it. Okay, good to know. If you open one of these in the Crimson Court, you don't get a deed guy. Oh, that's a horrible start. Okay. We at least picked up a kill there. I'll take that. And if I go before the Esquire, I might put a stun on him. Horsemate, what are you doing, buddy? You could have been doing a nice stun there instead of wasting your third. Alright, there's the nice stun I wanted.
A devastating blow.
This guy is dead unless he can get healed, because he'll die eventually after the stun. That's huge. Okay, everyone heals. Nice. Okay. You might as well just do some damage. Alright, another crit. That's actually better, because I get another bit of stress relief. We do make some money there.
Be wary. Triumphant pride.
That's 2,000 gold. It's worth more than a stack of gold. It's also worth more than some onyxes, so I'll take these over the onyxes. I'll also pop another torch. I think at all times I should be popping torches for the bonus I get associated with them. Are you craving as well? Oh my god. Fuck, you guys are so demanding. I know you're the A team. Oh, this might be a key, actually. Huge. England, great work, buddy. That guy is so annoying if we let him get going. Also, because it's a crit, it moved the courtesan forward so I can try and stun them, because they're the most annoying thing here. Don't do whatever you want to do. Alright, cool. Fine. That's actually fine. That I can make work.
Well struck.
We get the stun. What are you up to? Alright, you're missing flies. Three damage and they die. Fine.
The fiend falls. A faint hope blossoms.
All of your actions that have gone against the boss, I'll forgive them. Because we're actually not in a bad place anymore. Although these guys can get a bit frustrating. Wow, we got the blight. Dead.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Top everyone back up again. I think you should stress heal. He might get another attack off. He will get another attack off. He's not the heal though, so he's dead. Slightly annoying is what I'll call that.
A momentary abatement.
Don't pass your turn. I want to give you a bandage. There you go. Okay. Bunch of deeds if I want them.
So too
I kind of do want them. Not deeds. I keep calling these deeds. Just heirlooms, sorry. Bunch of heirlooms if I want them. I kind of do, but at the same time, I don't want to just burn through all my resources for no reason, so I think I'm just going to toss these right now. And it is the key I needed, so I'm going to have to create a slot anyway. And some emeralds. We're probably not going to take the emeralds. I think what I'm going to do is... I'm just going to toss the food, I think. Yeah, let's toss the food. Huge scouting, by the way. Okay, there was a tile. I'm just going to go back to the little gate. I don't want to super explore this area. I'm sure if I went to every single point of interest on the map, I could get a big chunk of money. But they would also probably extend the series out by about 30 episodes. And I'm not saying, you know, I'm not enjoying Darkest Dungeon anymore. I really sincerely am. I do feel like the game drags a little bit, which is kind of why I think the Radiant mode was added to the game. It was to, like, remove a bit of this, like, tedium in, like, earning a ton of money to buy a bunch of stuff to do a bunch of other things. It becomes a bit more like bam, 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 bam. But let's try and beat it with the proper experience. Alright, I was going to say, is this a boss? It isn't. I'm looking forward to going to a tile without scouting and it just being a boss. And then me just crying. That's not worth bringing home. I think I'm okay with this. You're more food if I want it. I probably do want it, which is kind of why I brought these out. Wow, I more than broke even there because I got the thing I used to open it back, and then plus some food. Is anyone missing any health? No, so we'll just move on. I might as well not do this one even though I've got the medicinal herbs. Oh my god. Was there a feast going on here? What's going on here? Holy moly. Well, unfortunately I don't really need to do that, so we'll just move on. Excuse me, is this the boss? Ah, this is the boss. Okay. This wasn't the plan. But now that we're here, let's do it. Let's get it. I don't know what the deal is. Do I need to deal with these body bags or do I not need to deal with the body bags? I'm going to hazard a guess based on game theory that I need to deal with the body bags. So let's start hitting them. That being said, I want to move this guy forward, so I'll have Kallo hit the boss. I definitely should have used a thing on you. Okay, so he's going to feed off the bodies. Right, sure. Okay, so you have to hit the bodies, basically. Really? Lived on 3. You've got a really low stun. I'm a bit concerned about your riposte though, but... Oh, and I can't hit you. That's also a really good point. Alright, we picked up the kill with the Vestal. Nice, good crit. I still don't know really the benefit of this other than I just saw him do a massive heal, so...
Impressive.
There's definitely something more about this boss though than we're seeing. I mean, he's getting a lot of stats. That I will concede. Right, another body bag down. Interestingly, these body bags have got a stun resist. Oh, he just took the stats off him. Interesting. Okay. So I guess if I debuff the body bags, they get the debuff, so it's actually kind of worth doing it. So, okay, this is going to look stupid, but am I meant to stun this body bag so that he eats it and takes the stun off it? I didn't get it, but it would have been an interesting check. So I'm definitely going to do a heal here. I don't trust this guy. He's up to some shenanigans. Alright, we move forwards for a finale, potentially. Oh, I can't hit position 1 now. Alright, we just jump backwards and forwards and kill this guy. Might as well. Okay, we got the stun. And that's all the body bags dead. So now can I just kill this guy? I assume there's going to be more about this game than just this. I have dodged his attack twice, and maybe that is like the big thing about him. Right, this time I want to set up a finale. It's crucially important because it's just a lot of damage. So you move forward on every ability you do. Ah! This is actually so frustrating right now. Okay, that's actually serious damage. Maybe I should stop hitting him. Hey, Weemy, please. I'd have loved some crits there. Are you just a riposte guy? Is that what I'm meant to be scared about? I'm actually going to chill for a second while I try and re-heal my guys. I probably should have actually used my Crusader to heal on the previous turn, but I didn't. I'll just try and wait through this riposte. No. Thank you.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Blocked. The stress is getting high. You do single target here. And the riposte is gone now. The riposte is back. Okay, I'm beginning to see the issue here. You sort of just have to eat it a little bit. But if this is all they do, by the way, we're going to win this. There surely is a second phase about this. Pop everyone up again.
Sedated.
Stun him. He only has 19 health. I still have Finale up, by the way. He's on 1.
Unnerved
silenced.
It's fine. The Vestal will pick up the kill. Actually, the Vestal might heal just in case it's a second phase. Okay. Fair enough. You're doing a lot of damage and you're causing me to go a little bit insane.
Let us hope he enjoyed his
I just got an achieve. Is that really it?
served cold as it was.
That was like the easiest battle I've ever had in this game. Grave Robber only. Well, we'll take it. And we're definitely taking that with us. I mean, we might as well go home, honestly. I'm stunned. I thought there was going to be so much more about it. 4k gold, some decent heirlooms, but more importantly, we've actually experienced on England is really nice. He did get imposter syndrome. Cool. That's pretty good, though. And that's also fine. Actually, it's better than fine. It's really good. Is that it? Is that the Crimson Court, or is there actually the Countess or something I need to fight?
The virulent clouds.
The Crimson Clap has gone from everyone again. Holy moly. We've done it.
Agreeable once again.
It's still there. Okay. Darkest, level 6. Kill the Countess. Alright, that will be the last tier of it, so... That's really big, though. Our level 1 squad did what they were put on this earth to do. And that was to do the Crimson Court. We might as well get everyone ready again. And we can send them out again into the Crimson Court and start going after the Countess. I guess Darkest is a difficulty beyond, like, you know, just hard. So that's a little bit concerning, but hey-ho. Right. Next plan of action. I don't remember this Drowned Crew battle. It's a little bit concerning for me that I don't remember it, because I distinctly remember making a mess of it. And, like, my party just... It was good enough to beat it, but it was, like, kind of awkward in how we had to do it. So I'd rather not go through that situation again. I do need to do stuff in the Warrens again, though. We have a boss to unlocking both the Warrens and the Weald. Actually, do I have a level 3 or lower squad? I do, but it's super, super scuffed. Because I need to get more Weald missions, because for some reason I'm not getting any. So I guess we'll put up a Weald squad, which is going to be Canna, Lionel, Ken, and Bryn on. Who's faster out of you two? Can is. Do you have the ability that makes you go backwards? You do. Do you have the ability that wants to be in the front? You do. Okay, I think we're just going to do a really easy mission. Do I do it again this time before I end the episode? Fuck it, we ball. Actually, now that I look at my stream time, I actually probably haven't got enough run and time for another episode, so maybe I'll make this a bit of a longer episode. Not that I think it's going to take me a long time, but... Alright, Weald mission with the level 1 squad. Spoilers, some of them aren't level 1. What am I doing? Is it all the rooms, did it say? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll just do it anyway. I'll bring a few of these. I'll make sure that you have enough food. That should be enough food. No one needs the blood anymore. If invitation opportunities show up, we should go for them. We're in the Weald as well, so I should definitely bring some of this. And I think that is good enough. And hopefully after I do this, the Weald will start giving me missions that aren't just easy, because otherwise I'm going to have to fire people because I don't have any more below 3.
Now they are
9 to the
as twisted
rooms.
as my own ambitions.
Oh, it's so chill. Look at these guys. These little plebs with 8 health. Oh, just not scary at all. Look, we got one shot.
Cleansed from our lands.
You know what I didn't consider? You can't really blast the first guy now because he's a corpse. Oh well. Oh, you actually don't have your good abilities. Whatever. It's good enough.
Executed with impunity.
Can we get blood out of a skeleton? We can't. Stones, yes. Skeletons, no. They are the more unbleedable object.
Begone, fiend.
Right, any percent speedrun of a Darkest Dungeon level.
Clear. We require
Give it
only
me.
the strength to follow it.
Is this herbs? No. Is it bandages? It is bandages.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
It's probably you, right?
Carried home.
We might as well just do the entirety of the loop here. Because I'm going to need to do all but one room anyway. You know what? Why not? Not very speedrunning, but I'll do this journal page. We're not doing it for a few episodes. I now find myself back in the Warrens, among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus, the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. What's really curious is I've seen this journal page 8 or 9 times now. I keep dropping it, I keep finding it again. Am I just walking over the same tiles over and over again? Or is someone else keep writing the same page over and over again?
Spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Do the baddies have their own printing press, I guess is what I'm asking. Alright, the order has been reversed. Why are you not going first this time? Oh my god, you got a quirk. Okay. Why didn't you go first the previous time? Whatever. We can make it work.
Precision and power.
He's dead to bleed. Should probably have dealt with the stress units at the back first, but hey ho. You're dead.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
You're dead.
blossoms.
The mark is not going to do a lot for you guys. Okay, fair enough. That's quite annoying. You're dead to bleed.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Might as well pop it.
Never hidden.
And 6 damage kills you. Nice.
Their
Okay.
formation is broken. Maintain
Good squad in the
offensive.
form of they all do a lot of damage. And I like damage. This isn't a key one, right? Yeah, because it's unlocked. It's trapped, though. Whatever. Wow, I'm glad I brought 4 shovels. Whatever. I think I found the shovel, because I'm pretty certain I didn't bring 4. Right, the stress unit is probably the most important one to deal with here. I can't hit them. I'll shoot the dog.
Another one.
Sorry, dog lovers. Let me try and stun you, because I just don't want to get the stress. Because I have to pay to remove it. There you go.
Eradicated.
And now hit the dog. Okay, great work, team.
Seize this momentum.
Do I
Push on
have
to the
herbs?
task's
I do
end.
have herbs. Probably just gonna give me food, but a bandage. Again, let's deal with the stress guys first. Didn't get the one shot this time.
Confidence
But a two-shot will
surges
also
as
do.
the enemy crumbles.
I've actually not made a great play here unless you get the one shot, which will require a crit. You didn't get it. So I'm not sure the vessel can hit the back row. Okay, we have to go for the 6 here.
Press this advantage.
This squad,
Give them
fantastic.
No quarter.
Why are you not going into the darkest dungeon? You're better than the A-team. Obviously, the quality of my opposition isn't quite, up to scratch, but... They do pump out the damage, though. I'll give them that. We should also probably give you a heal at this point. You're dead to Blight.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Wow, I didn't realize that stun resist was so low. I thought it was a high one again. We have to quick shot this.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
Oh.
all.
Really? I don't have enough room? I think at this point I'm willing just to drop the last
Match
torch.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
I only need to do 2 more rooms, and we're out. And actually, we can get away with doing no more battles, so we are golden. Why not? Just in case there's loot in there. Not the optimal play, by the way. I should have eaten some of the food. Shouldn't matter. And if I don't get scouting here, I'm just going to grab these 2 curios and leave. Alright, let's grab the 2 curios and leave. We're not super stressed right now. I'll do a bit of grave robbing. Also, that grave is definitely not on the ground. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's fine.
Packs laden with loot.
I don't need bandages. I probably don't need the anti-venom anymore. Did I not take this? Oh, I had stacks. Never mind. It's fine. This works too. My fears are confirmed. With our torch doused by an errant spray of seawater, we were ambushed. Strange, fish-like hominids, ambushes in the sudden darkness. The pitch of the torch caught quickly, and I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging, crude weapons, glistening and barbed. They didn't last long with our torch rekindled. Alas, one bit me on the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Or Physic told me to keep it clean and covered. ... Alright, he's turning into a fishman. He's been Lovecrafted.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Okay, so these guys have gone up to, well, one of them's gone up to 3, which means I really, really, really need this to not be a easy mission. Otherwise, I do just have to sack someone at some point.
In time, you will know.
Or just hope the wheel is not a complete troll anymore. There you go. The wheel is refreshed into some actually real missions. Also, Revius has gone off the gamble, I think, so cool. It's not like I have any money for him to lose or anything. Just, sell on 62k gold. Anyway, those boys and girls, where are they? Earned it. Earned it. Earned it, and I'm probably going to use you. And you've already earned it. You were a character that I could have just picked any abilities on, so I should definitely have had you set up like this, because this is the optimal way. That I'm fine with. And you... There you go. Alright, we spent a bit of money on some characters we might not use too much, but Regardless, I think it was still worth. We should also, before we end, have a look at what's going on in here. Who do I have? Oh yeah, I had a bunch of people that wanted to get a mark. I need a unit with a mark on it. But none of those guys are marking units. Also, I've just noticed I've lost connection on my chat. Please, is stream still live? Well, on my end on OBS, the stream is still live, so... hopefully it's just a small hiccup. There we go, my Twitch chat window is back again. Grave Robber, plus crit, plus trap disarm, plus speed, plus scouting, loses health. I'm flush with cash, I'm going to take one. Even though I don't think it's that great. Tough Rings, I've got one already back at home. I'll hold on to that cash. Actually, just before I do this as well, is there any buildings I can do right now with all this money? Oh my god, if I was going to do every building, 125 shards, are you serious? You crazy? I've actually got none of these. What do you get these for? Do I have to beat the endless mode? Which I know sounds kind of weird, but... I literally have none of them. So I can get the Sanguine Vinters up. You know what? Do it. I said I would build this as soon as, it came up because we were running low on blood reserves. I have now cleared the Crimson Curse, so it's not that important anymore, but still, let's just do it. And also, we're not using these guys. Actually, we are using the Shield Breaker, but we might as well take the stat buff while we're here. It's probably all the buildings I can do now because I spent all my heirlooms. Okay, we actually need heirlooms, more importantly than anything else. We can actually do this as well. An Antiquarian Occultist Plague Doctor. We don't use them too often, but we might as well. If I'm going to beat all the bosses, we might as well spend the blueprints. This is probably the big one I want now. So we actually want Deeds to get more healing and more stun on the Vestal. And the Crusader, for that matter. And the Flagellant. We've actually been using Flagellants a reasonable amount. We still have 6 blueprints, so I think we're actually good to just unlock all the buildings as we want to. Cool. I'm actually fine with this. Beyond fine. This is actually quite a good episode for us. Alright, you guys need to get out, because I'm going to go on a real mission now. I can't remember what the Sunshine in the Thicket is again. Ugh. Isn't this the one that gives you XP if you come back to the Weald again? Ancestral, increases dodge, increases stress. That's a lot of dodge, though. I think I'd be willing to do this. Even though it's a long champion mission, which is pretty spooky, I actually quite like the idea of that reward. I do want to go to the Warrens at some point as well to get that to level 7. And we need to do that boss, but I think we'll set up for a long champion mission if you don't mind. We'll also potentially bring out the disease squad, because you have a disease. You have 2 diseases. Perfect. We can remove them. Which means I want to bring out you as well. And I normally bring out Talvez, right, with all of these guys, and then it's Brigade, the final one. Are we okay with this? Because the only thing I'll say about this squad is it does somewhat lack damage. It has a lot of healing but lacks damage, but I think we're kind of fine with it. Like, we eventually get super statuses, right? I could change your orientation slightly. But even then, what would I do? I guess give you Judgment and not Illumination. Don't worry about the stealth and just have you with a damaging ability that I occasionally use. But you never move, so... I actually should have it this way around, right? Because you're finding 4. Yeah. This is way better. Okay, that's fine. Alright, YouTube, we'll do this next time. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. I'll see you again next time. Bye!